Good evening, everyone. Buck is at the spot. He was already at the spot waiting. Now he started eating the corn after I dumped it. You that hungry? You are that hungry? You eating the corn already? Here. Oh, I forgot to zoom out. Or I have to zoom the camera out. Hold on. Okay, because your head is so big now. I know, you're still chewing your corn. Don't choke. You're still chewing corn in your mouth. Look at you. You're taking all the grapes in one shot. Good boy. Good boy. I got his apples, and then I got butternut squash and more grapes for him. A few more. You have your dinner? You have your dinner, big boy? It was really hot today outside. Oh, you dropped that up on my side. Yeah, it was pretty warm today, I have to say. I warmed up a lot. Oh, I have to go in there one day and take out all the trimmings that died out that he didn't eat. Because if I don't take those out, they're going to end up making like little gnats. Good boy. You grabbed the apples before it. You want your bucket? Really? That's my cue that he wants in the bucket. All right. Hold on. We just dump all your butternut squash in here. Guys, butternut squash. Here. You'd rather have the corn? You don't want the corn. You'd rather have the good stuff over here. We have the good stuff. We have the good stuff, big boy. He was dying to eat his corn. He was like, I'm hungry. I want my corn. All right, now I put everything in there in the bucket. He's eating his dinner. Nobody else is here. I threw some corn on the ground because I had no more seeded bread in my house. This morning I gave it to them. Tomorrow morning I'll have more for them. Bluey, I have corn for you, baby. There's corn. I see Bluey. He's on that tree right now, like up there. There's corn. For dinner time, Buck is always on time. Oh, there's Bluey. See, now he's getting the corn. There you are, Bluey. You came to get the corn? Let's see if Red the Cardinal passes by, because I feel like I haven't seen him. I don't think I haven't seen him. I put more water. I filled up their bowl because their bowl was almost empty. I put more ice water in his bucket. Well, they have ice water too because the water was nice and chill. It was nice and cold, so they have cold water too, the little ones. It's just the ice cubes are floating in Buck's bucket. Yeah, because today was a warm day, really warm. And then I heard in the middle of the week it's supposed to get even hotter than today. So I think I have to really low. I want to put the bowl of ice and put it like in the bottom of Buck's water. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow morning. I want to do it this evening and I forgot. Baby was being a little fussy because he's teed in. Let me tell you, my cousin was right because my cousin, she has 4 kids and she always gives me the heads up of like what I'm gonna go through or what's coming. And she told me, she was like, the teed in is the hardest. Like the teed in and when they get sick, my cousin told me. And she was right. It is hard to teed in. It's really hard because they get fussy and he rubs his hands in his mouth. I try to give him like things that are cold, like frozen things. Not too frozen, but a little bit frozen. He's not crazy about it. He makes a face like if you're giving him a lemon. It's so funny. So I'm trying to keep him comfortable. But, I mean, thank God he still sleeps through the whole night. At night, he doesn't give me a problem. Once it's time to go to bed, he goes straight to sleep. Once I put him in his bed, he goes straight to sleep. I thought I seen bunny ears. I thought I seen bunny ears in the bushes over there, but I didn't. I thought I did. I thought Thumper was over there, so maybe Thumper was over there, but I don't see Thumper. Yeah, Buck wanted his food in the bucket today. And he just filled up. All right, so I'm assuming he just filled up his mouth with corn. I'm assuming he's done with the butternut squash and stuff. Let me see. Yeah. You ate all your goodies? Now you eating your corn? Oh, at least there's shade over here, so that's good. By Buck's buckets, there's shade. All the trees give it a lot of shade here. And if Buck wants sun, he has to walk like in the middle over there by the forest. There's all sun. But up here, there's all shade, which is good because he stays nice and cool while he eats. Right? You stay nice and cool while you eat. Buck's antlers are getting so big. I can't believe it. I mean, I believe it. I'm telling you, by the end of July, they'll be fully grown out. His antlers, like those velvets, they'll be fully grown out. So we'll have an idea of what his antlers are going to look like in the fall. Because then, probably by the middle or towards the ending of September is when he's going to lose the velvets. I remember last year, it was I think September 26, something like that, 27. That's when he lost the velvets. So let's see this year. Oh, the birds are coming now. No, the birds are coming. Then when I go inside, I gotta feed my dog and my son, because my son's feeding is a half hour after I feed Buck. So by the time I go inside and I feed my dog and everything, I'll beat the baby's feed in time. Which works out good because then I'll feed my dog, feed the baby, and then I'll start cooking my dinner. So everything lands in perfect timing, you know? But it's really beautiful out. Buck is listening to the birds. And thank God I don't see no ticks on him. Because I've been spraying him a lot with that spray. I actually have to refill the bottle, but I'm just waiting for it to get like almost empty. And then I'll put like a new batch of the neem oil inside of it. But he looks nice and clean. I'm looking at him. I don't see no bloodsuckers, ticks. I don't see them on him. Thank God. And I don't see no flies, horse flies on him, which is another A+. I have to say, Buck, for living in the wild, like, you know, in the forest, in the woods and stuff, he's pretty clean. Like, he's a pretty clean deer. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's pretty clean. Like, he does get ticks, yes. I'm not saying he doesn't. He does. But not as many as, like, you know, people would think. Like, you know, a lot of people probably think, like, oh, deers are probably loaded with ticks. But not him. He's not. He's pretty good. I love when Bluey or the birds, like, they just hang out on the branch like that. So cute. He just flew away. That's why I can't be too steady on the birds, like trying to record the birds, because then they fly away. Oh, I just felt a mosquito. I feel little mosquitoes on me right now. Like, get away. And I have no perfume on, no body sprays. Purposely, when I come here, I make sure that, you know, I don't put nothing on. I make sure I'm like unscented, because if you come here with scented stuff, forget about it. Like last year. Oh, Simon just ran home. That was Simon. He must have collected corn. I didn't even see him come. Yeah, last year I was putting on body sprays and stuff, like when I was coming to the spot, and oh my gosh, I had so many mosquito bites last year between spring and summer, forget it. It was so bad. Literally my legs looked like I had chicken pox. That's how much mosquitoes I had on my legs. So this year I'm doing it different. I'm gonna make sure, like, even after I'm done taking a shower, I'm not gonna put no body sprays, no perfumes, no nothing, and stay like unscented. Like, I use Dove to wash myself with, but it's not like, you know, it's not like so much scented scent. It's scented, but it's not like perfumey scented, you know? So that's why when I come out here, I'm gonna make sure I don't wear no perfume, no body sprays. That's why even the days like me and my husband have to go out somewhere, I make sure I feed Buck before I go get ready. Because if I go get ready and I put perfume on, my clothes, like, you know, and I get ready and then I come out here and feed him, I would get eaten alive. Right, Buck? They'll be biting me the way they bite you. Oh my God, he's eating the corn that fell because he's probably done with the corn in the bucket. You're really hungry, boy. The other day, yesterday it was yesterday. I ended up giving him another scoop of corn for dinner time. After I ended the dinner video, I ended up literally going and grab another scoop of corn for him because I felt bad. He kept like going into the bucket. Now he's eating all the corn that fell. I can't. I give him a nice size scoop. It doesn't fill up the bucket because I don't want to fill up the bucket because then I know he's not going to eat it all, and then, you know, the corn is just going to hang out in there, and then that's when the raccoons are going to go in there, and then all the animals, other animals. I try to keep the buckets just for him, you know? I don't want too many animals eating out of one bucket, you know what I mean? Because they say it's not good to do that. Then that's how, like, Buck will be able to catch, like, a bacterial disease or something like that. So I try to keep the buckets clean for him, and that he's, like, the only animal eating out of there. Like, I don't mind if the birds drink the water, if they want to drink the water, whatever. Because I always clean the water bucket every morning. I give it a wipe down, and then I put fresh water in it. I don't want too many animals, like different animals in the buckets, because then I feel like it's not good, you know? What happened? Nobody's behind me. He makes me look behind me the way he looked. All right, everyone, I gotta get going because my mother-in-law, the same thing today. Literally, the moment she got home from work, I end up, like, you know, calling her. So I know it's literally a little bit after 5 now. They got home a little late from work, so that's why I had to feed Buck literally at 5 o'clock, but it's okay. Buck, he doesn't mind waiting, like, even if it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, a half hour. If he waits 2 hours, that's usually when he'll leave the spot, and then I would have to call him for dinner. Like, I would have to recall him. But Buck ate his dinner, and now he's eating the corn that I threw for everybody else. I can't. I'll get you more, big boy. You want more corn? You want more? All right, everyone. I'm gonna go get Buck another scoop. I feel bad. He's acting like he's starving. You know, I just fed him a really good dinner, but whatever. I'll give him more corn to make him happy. You want more corn, Buck? I'll get you more. All right, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another video. I hope everybody has a great evening and a good night. And me and Buck will both be back tomorrow morning. Ciao for now.